Hey, what's up everyone? This is Silver Slayer. Thank you for tuning into this video. Silver passes $18. Finally, the truth is getting exposed. Industrial demand being the main price motivator behind the scenes. What I've been saying for so long is finally coming to the spotlight. I found an article from Kitco. Silver prices surged 3% on the day as analysts point to industrial demand. Link will be in the description, but I'm really excited to be talking about this, and I'm really excited that precious metals, more specifically silver, is finally getting the attention it so heavily deserves. So, starts off to say silver prices are seeing a strong move ahead this weekend, jumping nearly 3% on the day, with analysts pointing to the metal's improving industrial component and its general volatility. December COMEX silver prices were trading $18.33, up 2.95% on the day. One of the main drivers pushing silver higher is an improved industrial demand outlook in light of the possible U.S.-China Phase 1 trade deal. The industrial metals side has been more optimistic since the Phase 1 trade deal. TD Securities commodity strategist Ryan McKay: the investors have been underpositioned in silver and near max positioning in gold. I just made a video called Silver is the New Gold. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out that video. So when the tone started to shift more positive for both precious and industrial metals, the flow seems to be going into silver. Silver's move is starting to have similarities with palladium's rally. This is when the shortage of palladium happened, demand boomed, and that was shot the prices up. So with a strong U.S. economy, silver is participating in industrial demand like palladium. What was holding silver back in the past is now helping silver. Silver has been lagging for so long, people have not given it a second look until now, except for us silver stackers, except for the silver stackers. Why is that? We always get the last laugh. It's almost like we know something that they don't know, or maybe we acknowledge something that they seem to sweep under the rug. I think that's really what it is, because every time something breaks out, everyone goes to silver and gold, but then when it calms down, they go out of it. But us silver stackers stay true to it because we understand the fundamental values that silver brings to the table, while everyone else heads towards some other silly investment, chasing the greenback. So, silver's technical position is also working in favor of its inviting new buyers, analysts told Kitco News on Friday. On the day, a break on the short-term downtrend that silver started in September and also broke through the 50-day moving average. We are getting a bit into technical buying here in the near term as well. More chart-based buying is helping silver prices move higher. Both gold and silver have seen their near-term technical postures improve markedly this week. Near-term price downtrends on the daily chart were negated, which is inviting chart-based buyers into the markets. Things are going good. The bulls have the near-term technical advantage, and looks like we're going to see some huge prices soon. Strong performance in silver's price means we are seeing normalizing market conditions in precious metal space, said Saxo Bank head of commodity strategist Ole Hansen. Silver's doing what it does best, outperforming gold when times are good. Hansen added that the threats of global recession continue to linger in the marketplace. However, investors hope that government fiscal spending to boost economic growth will drive industrial demand for silver higher. Jarrow has updated his near-term price outlook for $18 to $18.50 from $17.80 to $18.25. So these are the resistance and support levels. Wycliffe is projecting silver to keep moving higher in the year with next significant resistance levels at $19 and $19.75. So they're saying that silver's resistance right now is going to be around $19 and $19.75 for it to stay in between, or actually, where it will peak at. December silver future bulls' next upside price objective is closing prices above solid technical resistance at $19 an ounce. Above that lies chart resistance at September high of $19.75. My bias is that silver prices will trend higher at least into the end of the year. Now, $25 silver by Thanksgiving is still a reality. I've been saying that for over 5 months now. I said we might see $25 silver by Thanksgiving, and a lot of people thought I was crazy, but It's actually something that isn't impossible. The industrial demand is going to push prices that when people are starting, see a lot of new money from silver or from precious metals comes in from gold. Gold is like the mascot, but once people start seeing that gold is already naturally around its natural price, they're going to look at silver and say, wow, this is really where the undervalued, investment is. This is really where the money could be made. This is really where I should be at, because if you're trying to actually profit, silver is much smarter. Gold has already been, gold's already has had its rally. It's silver's time. And with the gold to silver ratio, which you can use to look at prices, it's obvious that silver is the one that needs to be appreciating. Now, they mentioned some really key things in here. These support and resistance levels are gonna be true. I mean, look at this. Just in the beginning of this all, silver's $18. Just in the beginning, we have just started this industrial demand cycle. This phase one of the U.S.-China trade deal is in phase one, and look where silver's already at. Imagine phase two and phase three. Imagine once the demand grows higher for silver, especially since there's new money coming in. Think about that. The demand is just now starting to creep in. Silver's just now starting to rally, and that means new money's going to come in, new demand, plus the industrial, not only just the investors like you and I, but also industrial demand is going to be into silver as well. But the supply, the silver production has been diminishing. They've been abandoning silver mines, so there's not enough silver to fulfill all this demand, which is really going to boom prices. So I am extremely bullish on silver right now, and I'm sure you are too. So if you are trying to get into these markets one last time before prices really take off, I would do it now, because sooner than later you're going to be wishing you could buy $18 silver again, because prices will be much higher. I don't want to be a silver pumper. I'm not going to say it's going to be $100 by next month, because that's not true. I'm not going to mislead my audience. But the truth is that silver is going to be on a very strong rally. Now, once it gets back to that $19 level, there could be a sell-off or a correction, but you could profit from that as well. Take it to your advantage. Remember to think smart, invest smart, because right now, while things are crazy, it's extremely easy to start making silly, irrational decisions. You want to step back, take the emotional attachment out, and look at everything relevant. And from, take the emotional attachment out so you can invest accordingly. You might have to adjust your strategy as well. Maybe you're looking to be buying up until the next couple months, but if prices go higher, maybe you should hold off, or maybe you could even capitalize and sell a little bit. It really is up to you, but when it comes to your strategy, I am curious where you guys are. My strategy right now is I'm going to be holding off until the Black Friday sales. I'm going to be buying a lot of silver around the Black Friday sales, because Modern Coin Mart, which the link is in the description, has the best deals for your pandas and your kookaburras, where you can get them near spot price. So I'm going to place a huge order around that time. I'm stacking up fiat currency for that, because right now I would not be wanting to pay the premiums that I normally would, just because it's so close to the end of the year when all of these holiday sales come out anyways. So where do you guys think prices are headed? Do you guys think that we're going to see $19 silver soon? It already just jumped up extremely high out of nowhere, and with the given context, with the industrial demand booming, with this new money coming in from people wanting to get a little bit into silver as well is coming in, and the supply is diminishing, I see very bright things for silver, more specifically than gold. So I'm gonna wrap this video up here. I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. Go check out my video I just made on silver is the new gold. You guys are definitely going to enjoy that. It's from an article, and it really does break down why silver is the better investment, why silver has more opportunity, why silver has more potential. You need to be informed on this stuff, and this will highly reflect your stacking strategy. So make sure you subscribe to this channel because I do post daily videos. Make sure to like this video to spread this word. The more people that know about this, the more money's going to come in, the better it's going to be for silver stackers. I want to grow the silver stack community strong as ever, and I want people to understand that they do have an alternative against the deflating dollar, and they can take control of their life in a financial aspect and build some foundation underneath their belt. But anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Link will be in the description if you want to check this article out for yourself. This was Silver Slayer. I will see you guys soon. Peace.